Nice to meet you, Sharon.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, thank you so much for coming by and sharing your story. Now tell me, what procedures have you had done with Dr. Sassani?
I had a tummy tuck and breast reduction with a lift.
Now what prompted you to have these procedures done?
5 years ago, I had gastric bypass surgery, and I lost a considerable amount of weight, over 130 pounds.
Wow, that is a lot of weight.
Yeah.
So what happens is when you lose that amount of weight, your body doesn't really go back?
Right, no. There's just too much extra skin, and it hangs.
So how did you hear about Dr. Sassani?
Well, first I went to my family doctor. I trust him with all of our medical needs, and I asked him to give me his first knee-jerk reaction. If I asked him who would he recommend for his wife, who would he choose? And the first name that came out was Dr. Russell Sassani, without hesitation. I said, that's good enough for me. And then I just started to do inquiries, and Dr. Sassani's name kept coming up. And we met him. My husband and I came for a consultation, and that was it.
He answered all your questions?
That was it.
Did he show you pictures of patients similar to you and things like that?
You know, I didn't ask to.
Okay.
I didn't want to. I felt that my needs were mine, and I didn't want to compare it with others, and I just knew that this is something I needed to do and wanted to do, and I wanted him to do it. And he's conservative and compassionate. And one thing that struck both my husband and I, when you have problems with your body image, having lost all that weight, and then still not being what you consider close to perfection, when you have all the skin hanging, it's very hard, at least it was for me, to discover. Really, I think it was excellent medical care, really.
Oh. Well, Shelley, thank you so much for sharing your story.
Oh, I'm grateful.
I'm sure a lot of people that are thinking about having this procedure now have the better tools to make the decision if it's a good
I would encourage them, definitely. It changed my life.
Thank you so much.